We did it! Oh, that's really loud. Let me turn that down a bit more. Okay, that should be good. So hello, welcome to the stream. I wanted to do Genshin, but I was having trouble with stream effects, so here I am. Here I am suffering. But let's doodle. Hang on, let me move some stuff around first. That should be good. Okay. Currently, I am struggling with, like, colors. I can't figure out what colors I want. And it's, like, eating away at me. Because I don't know, I want her to have green, but... Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Hang on. Let me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ignore me. Don't bother. Okay, that's a little better. Let's keep it like that. Hmm. Okay, hang on. Uh. You're. Oh, closed captioning. Shit. I forgot. Hang on. Hang on. I'm a little forgetful. Boop. Oh my gosh. There, that should work. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Cool, it's working. Ah, shit. And there is an easier way to do this. I just didn't think about it prior to. So now I am suffering. But it'll be fine. What is happening? What is going on? What? What is... Huh? Oh. I knew that. Shut up. There we go. See, this one's easier. However, I do not recommend drawing shoelaces this way. There are many easier ways. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure, like, you see stuff like this all the time where it's just like you have a layer and then, like, you do, nope. Oh, hang on, I gotta swap it. Where you just do this. For shoelaces, I honestly recommend this much more than, like, the shit I'm doing here. This is... You know, maybe I should do that. Hang on. Hang on. Look at how much easier that was. Jesus. I'm erasing this. That's wild, bro. Ta-da! Shoelaces. That is so much easier. I don't know why I didn't do that first. Excuse me, I'm just struggling with colors right now. Nope, don't do that, actually. Nope. OMG, The Little Mermaid. In live action. What? Hello? What? Hi. What about the mermaid? Little Mermaid? What about the live action Little Mermaid? Hi. I'm a little confused. Not gonna lie, a little confused. Same. Okay. Cool. Hello. Welcome, by the way. I am drawing. Well, I'm mostly just struggling to pick a good color palette, but yeah, I'm drawing. Currently struggling because I need either pink, purple, or green. But I don't know how I want to balance those out, so I'm just experimenting right now. And once I figure that out, I'm gonna actually, like, do the rest of the reference sheet. Oh, okay, okay. Subtitles, yes. Yay! Can you change the translation of the subtitles yourself, or do I have to do that? I don't know how they work. Hmm. Boop. No! Uh-oh. Uh... Let's see, what do I like better? Oh, I don't know what I want. Nope. No, let's not do that. Let's see. Well, first, let me get rid of... No! Let me get rid of that. You know what? This works. I think I want to do this. So, let me just, like, do that. Oops. Oh, music glitched for a second. That's fine. Ta-da. No, that's the wrong color. Hang on, wait. Let me fix this. Tidy this up. Boop. No, don't do that. let me... Let me do that. I think that looks better. Well, maybe I should, like, make it silver. Not just white, I think silver. Maybe make silver for both of them. Like that. There we go, I like that. Hang on, let's save, and then I need to check something. Give me a second. No, where is it? Oh no. Stop failing me. Overlays, check. No, there we go. There, that works. That's what I wanted. We should be good now. Yawn. Big yawn. Ignore. Okay. So now let me fix this. Let's see. There we go. Like that. Yeah. Boop. Ta-da! Oof. Hang on. Okay. Nope. Let me just, there we go. Okay, cool. Boop. Now to clean this up. There. See, that looks cute. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Here we are. Oh, don't do that. And that looks good. I think I can call that done. Yeah, I like that. Just gotta rename this. There we go. And then oh, shit. I did it wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. out of time to make these look pretty. Okay. How many colors do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh boy, it's going to be an odd number. It's gonna be so fun. Hang on, give it a second. Just wait. Just wait. There we go. Wahoo! Okay. Now I get to do this number. Actually, okay. And then we can just delete this one. Ta-da! And then, oh boy, I need to make a print on her shirt. Let me look something up real quick. Let me save real quick before I crash. Hang on, gotta organize my little folders. Alright, there we go. Now they all look all pretty. But now, huh. don't mind me, I'm just Googling. Hmm. Hmm. I'm looking things up. This is the wrong time to be Googling stuff. Let me just I need to make a logo for her shirt. So let me just pull up something random. So if I were to, don't do that. Let's say, what can I use here? Not that. Don't do that. I could do something with this. Oh, you know what? Hang on. This works perfectly in my favor, actually. Okay. Bonus points if you can guess what I'm like sort of kind of making. Trying to make an off-brand of it, I suppose. Mm. Boop. Nope, don't do that. Do this. Boop. Boop. Doop. No, let me change it. Okay, so that is part 1. Then if I were to meet... Hmm. I don't know how to design logos. This is dumb. Okay, now let's say... Oh boy, let's say what? Let's say what? What am I doing? Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me... Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Shit. Okay. Haha. You see. I'm trying so hard right now. Ah! Don't do that. That looks like a good logo, right? It's a decent logo, I think. Let me just test something out real quick before I... Can I duplicate? Thank you. And then can I do a little um that, yeah. Don't do that. Stop it! Stop! And if I were to, let's say, merge all these, and then... Ah! Don't do that. Okay. It's all about trial and error, people. You gotta... Yeah. Just experiment, fuck around, and find out. Boop. Okay, another trick. What I do is I'll, like, covered in white, put on a filter called color. That is not right. color, and that way it makes everything monochrome and I can see the color values. And that way I can see, like, what looks good, what doesn't. See if I need to change any color values. Because, like, if you look here, the shirt is a different color than the rest of these purples and pinks, or it's a different value. If I were to move this over here to the old texture, I'm able to compare what types of purples I may want, because that is the biggest issue I'm having right now. And I'm just gonna Control Z everything to change the shirt back to normal, because I do not like the new vibrant of this shirt. It is too vibrant. This is dying. This, gotta make another color thing. Here we go. Nope. And then I can also look at my color palette and see, like, what colors might draw more attention from one another. Like, as you can see, the pink and the green are actually pretty similar in value. So that's why I'm able to put this random pink bag right here, and it still kind of works. Because it is blending in with the green, even though they're not the same color, they're the same color value. And it's a very subtle thing, but it helps when, like, you want to mix a bunch of different colors together and not make them look like an eyesore. That is one way to do it. Of course, the color itself does, like, have some value. Or, what's it? It's like, of course you want to pick the right color, but you also want to pick the right tone for the color. You don't want it too bright or too dark or too vibrant, because then it screws with the rest of your outfit. But I also, like, don't want it, because it's so vibrant, it kind of hurts my eyes. See, so that still works. So let me, like, redo this. So I'm going to basically redraw this to fix the colors. Like that. That way we can have this pink, and actually, let's go here and get that pink. Boop. There we go. Boop. Is there a rotation here? Like, can I rotate it? Not quickly. And then ta-da! Oh, well. Shit. Darn it! Goddamn colors! Okay, what if I change the purple? Yeah. Let me do that. And then I can just, this is on a separate layer, so I can just do tonal correction, hue, saturation, luminosity, and then I can like make it darker, just like that. Ta-da! And now all the different colors stand out, they don't muddle together, but the colors themselves still work together. Right? Yeah. The pink's the brightest. With stuff. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Sorry about that, hang on. I'm a little sleepy, so excuse me. And ta-da, we have a logo. Oop, don't name that. Okay, I guess it's gonna be named that too now. Hang on, I'm gonna have to give me me a second. Sorry, I have to leave real quick. Sorry, hang on. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog needed something. Alright. Let me... Nope. That's so fun. Okay, just delete that. And I'm back. Whoa. Okay, I wanted to make sure the audio wasn't funky. I'm so tired. I might end the stream early, just because, like, I'm really tired. And, like, I'm also really hungry. But let me, move that there. Let me add some text. Do I like that? Hang on. Hang on. Whoop, don't do that. No, that's an A. Yeah. Now to find a good font. What's a font that I like using? Nope. I mean, a lot of these are just like very basic. I could download something, but do I like that? I might. No. Absolutely not. That's too basic. Shit. Don't do that. Do this. And then let's see if I can, alright, now I just have to, like, draw some of her things. Uh-oh. What do I want? Let me, Google. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Where I'm looking for a good flip phone reference right now. But it has to be from a specific year. And that's really hard to sift through. Damn, hang on. What is this called? Sony Ericsson flip phone 1998. Oh my god. How does this thing work? Oh, I'm revealing my age so much with this comic, but seriously, how the fuck does this thing work? There's no way. Okay, hang on. Let me just copy and paste the image so you can see what I'm, like, looking at right now. This thing? How does this thing work? Does the flip phone, does it, like... Oh my gosh. I want to know how it flips. Is there just, like, the piece of plastic, like... Is this thing on the back side? Is that what it is? Wait. I think... Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Let me, Jesus fuck, dude. This is a flip phone. Damn. That doesn't look like a flip phone. But it is. What the heck? Cause that's the same. No, it's not the same phone. How do these things work, dude? I'm sorry. I need to look this up. Never mind. There's links. I need... Well, I want her to have a flip phone. So get rid of this one. Because I found the actual phone right here. This is gonna be her phone. Jesus Christ, dude. That is not a flip phone, it's a phone with a keypad cover. I looked up 1998 flip phone and this is what I got, so excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm revealing that I am just a baby here. It is a phone with a keypad cover and that is what she's going to have. This is her phone. Shit. Also, hello, welcome. Sorry for the late response. I had my chat covered by the reference photos. There we go. I'm just gonna trace it because, like, it is this model. Oh my gosh. Dude, just my earliest idea of how old you need the phone to be. Well, the year is 2002. This is a reference sheet for a comic, and this is one of the main characters. And the year's 2002, and she's gonna have an older model phone. So I was thinking like 1998, 4 years, because she's like 17. Her foster mother probably would have given her a phone at 13 or something for safety reasons. So that's what I'm doing. Also, they just don't have the money to buy a new phone every couple years. Boop. I made a poor choice in creating a story that takes place when I was just an infant. Because while I'm aware of the technology, I do not have as good of like insight on it as people who were actually children during that time. Like the movies I watched had all this stuff, but by the time I was able to remember things, the technology already advanced. So it's like I see this stuff in movies, but not, never was able to like see it in real life. That's a sketch. This is what I want. I will do that one later. Yeah. I was born in the 1990s, so I had a modern flip phone. Ooh, modern flip phone. I was born about 10 years later. Then I got a BlackBerry. Ooh, I hear of Blackberries. Ow, I dropped it. Oh, those things. Oh, no, yeah, I've seen these things a lot. I'm pretty sure this is what my parents had before smartphones came out. Or like a proper smartphone, I think. Well, no, this is still touchscreen stuff. Ooh, these things. Dude, I've seen those phones where it's like, they're sideways. Wasn't not, no. I've seen phones where it's like, you can put them in like, landscape view and like the keypad flips open or something. The Sidekick. And it's like, I really wish I could have gotten that phone, but I was 6, so that was not gonna happen. The Sidekick. Ugh. Is legit called the Sidekick. Oh my gosh. I'm learning things. Oh, there it is. Oh, let me get a good photo. God, I'm old. Oh my gosh. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I feel old half the time because some people, that's not the right photo. Look, I'm only 24, but Jesus. Bro, I'm kinda old too. Cause like, some kids don't even know what a CD is. I've had to explain what a CD is and how it works. And it is so dumb. Like, I should not be feeling old. This old yet. It's insane. I know. It's awful. It's wretched. I I at least know of things that took place 10 years before my time. But CDs, a cassette is understandable, but CDs, right? I we have cassettes. We still have VHS tapes. We have a collection of VHS tapes at home at my house. But CDs, like, no kid today really know. Like, I had to explain to an 8-year-old what those are. But something I love bragging about is the fact that we had Toys R Us, and it's like, it boggles the children's minds whenever I explain that there used to be a store that had nothing but toys, where every single aisle was a toy of some sort, like a Lego or a video game or a Barbie doll house. And it's like, at the very least, we could go to Toys R Us for Christmas or for our birthday. One kid didn't even believe me, because I have a lot of little cousins and stuff, and one of them didn't even believe me. I was like, imagine how cool it would be if there was a store that sold only toys. And they're like, yeah, that would be really cool. And I didn't know if I wanted to tell them that it was something that actually existed or not. I didn't know. It kind of hurt my feelings. Fucking kids, we had Toys R Us. They got Apple Store, right? We had Toys R Us. I don't know how you can get better than that. Where's my... There it is. There's the layer. So at the very least, there was that. My first phone was an iPod Touch. Like, I got that maybe when I was 9 or something, and it was only used basically as like a mobile console. I was only allowed to download games with permission of my parents. But prior to that, really, I only had a Leapfrog. Bougie, right? Oh, so fancy. Super fancy. I actually didn't... And then I kept getting hand-me-downs, of course. It was like, oh fuck, a Leapfrog. Yeah, I remember when I was 4, I had this purple Leapfrog, and there was only like... I only owned like 2 or 3 games for that thing. But I played it religiously. I forget the name of the games, though. I don't really remember them. There was like... I don't know. It's actually really weird. There's like this one game where it was a little boy and girl. They were brother and sister, and I think it was either their uncle or their father. It was like some mad scientist, and they went. And the scientist family member went missing, and like the children had to go across all this crazy wacko like levels to try and save them. I remember buying games for my Game Boy, and I think all the games were lit. Oh my gosh. No, I was too young to have a Game Boy. Something I feel robbed of is a DS. I have always wanted a DS growing up, and I kept asking my parents for one, and they're like, no, it's too expensive, blah, 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 blah. And by the time I finally convinced them to get me a DS, Sun and Moon had released, meaning that was like the end of the DS era. So, that's fun. I felt so robbed of a childhood experience. Pokemon Sun and Moon had already released. How old am I? How old am I? I'm 19. I am an adult, but I like just became an adult. What? I was in like early high school whenever Sun and Moon came out. I also remember I got FF14 on Xbox. That's very same Christmas. So yes, I'm much younger. Little embarrassing. What did you do? First Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. Bro! goodness. We didn't get we were very late to the Pokemon scene. Um like we'd love watching the show. We loved watching the show, but we didn't actually get a game, I think, until we got the DS. Way to indirectly call me ancient. I'm sorry, no. You're not ancient. You're not ancient. Technology just advances exponentially. That's all. I think that's why I feel old sometimes, because, like, in the time it took to advance from a flip phone to an iPod Pro, I only half know what I'm talking about right now. But technology does advance exponentially, at least since the industrial industry or industrial. Um, I am not dumb enough to forget what it's called. Industrial Revolution. Bro, you're not old, I swear. It's just I went from a little PS3 to kids having tablets in their hands at 4. Considering tech now allows me to become anime girl with a VR headset, I can agree tech evolves way too quick. Yeah, it's like, at what point does it stop? When do we hit a roadblock here? When is it enough? Because, like, at some point we have to reach a roadblock of how much we're able to accomplish as human beings. Implanted phones, right? Just born with phones in their hands. I feel like such a grandma saying that. Like, you know, all those like boomer comics of children being born and like they're already typing on Facebook and stuff. I've seen stuff like that. And those comics are old enough to where Facebook was the cool social media app. And, and Apple released that Ready Player One style headset, so we're getting there. We are. It's wild, bro. We are reaching the point where sci-fi movies, our sci-fi movies are becoming real. Like, at what point? I don't know. Like, how is this all gonna progress? Like, damn. It's like sci-fi has existed for like centuries. There are so many stories of people of the time trying to predict what the world might look like in the future, however long in the future. And we have reached the point where like the sci-fi movies from like 80s, 90s, maybe even 2000s. I'm very limited in my sci-fi movie knowledge because I don't watch a lot of those. But those are like reality basically. Maybe in a different font here and there, but those are basically reality. They thought we was going to have we got instead metal robot bears for FNAF. We got metal robot bears and foxes and bunnies instead. But the thing is, even with like I see people online like create an Iron Man helmet that actually works and with sound effects and stuff. And people actually make a lightsaber. Like, sure, it costs $1,000, but people have made it, and it's like these things exist. It's just a matter of making it common use, or, you know, it's mass producing it. That's all it is. Like, we've reached a point where we're capable of almost every sci-fi thing that has been thought up of. And so, it's a matter of just having the money and marketing to get there and make those things common use. That's all it is now. Well, maybe except time travel. I don't think we're gonna have time travel anytime soon. Cyberpunk elevated the bar though. Right? I haven't played Cyberpunk. I want to play it. Cyberpunk did elevate the bar a bit. I mean, you should. So, like, it's very, very enjoyable. When Cyberpunk first came out, to me, it looked really cool, but then I started hearing about, like, all the shit, all the bugs and stuff it was going through. So I just held off, and I accepted the fact that it was a shitty game. And then lately, over the past year or so, I've been hearing how good it is. So I'm like, oh, they improved it. But now I need to buy it. One thing that's getting me though is that I heard for the romance system, it's like the characters you can romance actually have a sexuality, so it really depends on if you pick like man or woman, like what gender you pick, and the character creator determines what characters you can romance basically. So I need to look into that. Yeah. It's a very important decision, okay? It will like determine the entire gameplay. Boop. Yep. Oh, don't do that. I can give you the basics if you would like to, sure, because I would be glad to hear them. Boop. Excuse me, I need to like cough, but I'm not. Uh. Nope. Shit. Nope. Shit. Nope. Ah! Oh, I'm just using G-Pen? Okay, hang on, wait. I thought I was using my special, pen. This makes things easier. Ta-da! It's technically cheating, but technically not. Oh, shit, hang on. Now I kind of have to, like, guess how this is gonna look. me see. I think it would do like that. Nope. Pam likes mask, body. Jude likes femme, voice. River likes femme, Carrie likes mask, body, and voice. Ooh. Ooh, insider details. Let me look up these characters. Cyberpunk. Gosh, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm gonna be so old. I'm gonna be in my 60s. Are those all the characters? Boop. Ooh. Ooh. They're all so pretty. There's a shit ton of characters, but few you can romance. That's so depressing. Let us romance all of them. Let us have the ability to romance all of them. Oh! I can see why people like Pam. Pam's pretty. I'm gonna... Okay, hang on, wait, I gotta go back to the drawing. I can't admire fictional characters forever. I have stuff to do. Games that let you romance everyone ends so badly. Well, games that let you romance everyone at once could be kind of funny sometimes. Let me see here. What the heck am I doing? Nope, don't do that. But dude, I don't know. I actually don't play a lot of games that let you romance people. Which is really weird. They find out and you're fucked. But it's kinda funny. It's kinda funny, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what this thing is supposed to look like. It's just depressing. But like Persona 3, I'm going to stream Persona 3 at some point. It's just I can only stream like 3 days out of the week, so it's gonna take me a minute. But Persona 3, you can romance everyone, and it's so funny when you find out you're screwed. I don't know why. I personally just like it when when your playable character gets screwed over by trying to date everyone. It's like, even though I did all of those actions to like have him cheat or them cheat, it's like, ha, yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen when you tried dating all of them, sucker. Sorry. My head hurt. Every now and then I get these weird, like just headaches, and it screws with me sometimes. It's hard to talk. Just hoeing about, yeah. Just hoeing about. It's like, what'd you think was gonna happen, bro? Ow. Let me just do that. That's ugly. That looks so ugly. Fuck. Meow. Nope, don't do that. Let's just do that and call it a day. Where is it? This one. Yeah, that one. You're scolding him like you didn't make him do it, right? It's like... It's like you tell him to go do all this shit, and then you insult him for thinking. And then you scold him for, like... It's like, why would you do that? Damn, it's like some toxic parent. Like, they tell you to do something, and then you do it, and you're like, see, I told you, you shouldn't have done that. Blah, 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 blah. It's wrong. How dare you? How dare you do it this way? And you're like, what the fuck? You told me to do that! It's like, you can't just blame me. And it's always the best. I don't know. It's funny. Meow. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's ought to work. Oh. So, they're like surprise Pikachu, right? It's like a surprised Pikachu face. What if there was a game like that? I mean, there probably is. But what if there was one like that where the character actually reacted to the shit you told him to do? And like, it'd be so funny. Oh, those are not the same phone. Let me fix that. It's not the same phone. AI avatars. They learn. Wait, is that an actual game or something? What? You know what, bro? I give up. I'm not drawing this. I don't feel like drawing that. I'm just leaving it like this because I'm lazy and I'll just figure it out like later when I actually need to draw the phone. Not at the moment. God. Oh man, yeah, AI is a whole other thing, but play VR chat. If I had a VR headset, I probably would, but that's expensive. It's close enough, bro. Excuse me, sorry. Not anymore. Let's see. You know what? I don't care if pink's not available. I want her to have a pink phone. Like, I'm just, like, in my head, she has a pink phone. Maybe she painted it herself. I don't know. I don't care. I can be a little inaccurate if I want to be. Your PC needs to be decent, though. My PC is, I guess, mostly a gaming PC. It's, like, very squishy, but it can run... Actually, what is my PC? I'm trying to remember when we built it. It's finicky. My computer's finicky. Like, it can handle good graphics, but when I stream, it all of a sudden can't. So I think it's... I'm gonna shut up now. Make it crudely spray painted. I can do that. She would do that. Hang on, let me do this. Let me just finish painting it. Because, like, just in my head, she has a pink headphone. A pink phone. And she would be the person to just spray paint it if she really wanted to. So let me do that. Let me just... Let me do that. That looks like a good color. And then I'm going... Don't do that. I'm gonna do this with pink. And then what type of spray paint should I get? So add like unpainted circles around the mic and earpieces to show that she covered those up. Yeah. She probably covered up with like just tape. Nope. Boop. Nope, don't do that. See, now we're getting somewhere. This is great. That's the earpiece. This is the mic? She'd have had to cover up the buttons too, wouldn't she? I think she would have. Damn, youngin. Yes. The bottom piece is the mic, yes. Not really, no. I don't know, she'd want to cover up, like, the paint. She'd want to cover up the actual, like, paint for the numbers. I don't know. Quick side bit, I am nearing on 2 hours of streaming, and OBS has a thing of crashing sometimes at around the 2-hour mark. I don't think it hasn't happened recently, the past few streams I did, but a part of me thinks it has something to do with me streaming Clip Studio Paint. So if I crash, I'm just gonna have to raid someone earlier than I originally planned. Because I'd have to reset my whole computer to get it back together. All good, yeah. Sorry about that. They hand painted the numbers with Sharpie or nail paint. Bro! That's actually funny. Probably. It would have been a whole thing. There we go. So now, okay. So let me find, like, spray paint that works. I don't have a realistic, like, spray paint brush. No, that's a fish scale. Uh-oh. What if I tried, like, a watercolor or something like that? Or this? Not really. Nope. Eh. Wet wash. Emphasizing texture. Uneven layering. I don't know. And then, like, and let me clean that up a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. Nope. Nope. Ah! Because tape isn't that scratchy. Well, maybe it is. I don't know what tape looks like. Something like that. And then there would be, like, a little residue of it, like, getting through the tape. There we go. Looks good. Thank you. There, that looks like something. And then what color was the screen? It was the... that color. What do you call that screen? That's, I don't know. The screen. No, I mean, like... I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a specific name to differentiate, like, the fact that this is the screen where it's only the... like an alarm clock screen versus a touch screen on a phone. Like, this screen only has, like, the black, characters on it. I don't know. I feel like there's a name to differentiate it just because, like, we have a name to differentiate, like, different types of chairs. And it gets silly. Like, everything has a name. Has, like, a scientific name. It's an LCD. LCD screen. That thing, yeah. LCD screen. It's honestly, it's really funny how, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I find it funny how, at least in the English language, there's like a name for everything. It's like, yes, it's a screen, but this one's an LCD screen, and this one's just a touch screen. and it's like everything has its own scientific name. Like you have a flower or you have a rose, but a rose has its own scientific name for its genus and family. And it's like we do that for like everything. From a chair to a phone to a haircut to a texture or a pattern. And there's too many words, man. There's too many words. And then let me I want this one. I want that color. Don't do that. Nine, zero. Shit, what are the symbols again? There's a hashtag. And then there's something else. And I forgot what it was. Shit. I forgot the symbols. Oh wait, I can pull. I have, I forget, our phones mimic, smartphones mimic old phones, so I just need to pull this up. There it is. It is the, asterisk thing. Man, I have a lot of calls from Orlando, Florida. I don't even live there. And people are trying to, like, get me. But then what are those three? Oh no! I'm so dumb! What are those buttons? Show me the original. This one? Okay, this one says call. I think. Oh fuck, yeah. Call on. This looks like a check mark. My keypad. Hold on. Zoom out. It's a check mark and a something. It is a. What did I look up for this phone? This is a Samsung. I'm so glad you're willing to help me. I like to think I know technology, and then I have something that was like pre-2000s. And I'm like, shit, dude. I don't know what they are. I'm just gonna draw random. I could make it a gag where I just don't know what those buttons are, and then there are random squiggly each time I have to draw it. Oval button is CLR and two small buttons are up and down. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. That's the wrong color. I'm just gonna do that, and then this, no, this one was down. Like that. Ta-da! Like navigation buttons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meaning clear as backspace. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. See, once we start getting to like real early 2000s or like pre-2000s stuff, it's kind of like I know the idea of it and I kind of get the gist of how these things work, but I don't know everything. Like the knowledge a person would have if they've used it. I don't have that. Like, I'm old enough to know you need buttons to navigate up and down through different menus and stuff. I am too young, however, to know where the buttons are on a phone. I mean, I had Blue's Clues where letters, people still wrote letters, and then now they got the new one where it's an email. And I think even then, like, kids don't use emails. That's an adult thing you only do, like, at a job or in college or something. Like, even then, kids don't use an email to talk. They use a text or a phone call. Translate that. Okay, hang on. I don't have the letters memorized. Let me look it up. Oh my gosh. It is like a secret code for me. Oh my gosh. No, I already got it wrong, didn't I? No looking up. Use your phone's keypad. That's what I'm using. I say look it up. There you go. I'm old enough to know how that works. I'm just this weird in between where it's like we had VHS and we had these and we had to type out numbers like this, but it was at the age where these things were already being replaced by newer things as I was learning them. This weird in between. So it's like people who are a few years older than me just assume I'm like 12, and then people who are a little younger than me, I get shocked that they don't know what I'm talking about. I guess there's always an in between depending on what like the topic is. I feel like I was born in the transitioning from analog to digital, because we still had like a lot of like CDs, DVDs, and physical media, but I barely remember iPhones not being, like smartphones not being a thing. Do you know why we did abbreviation texting? Because there was a character limit. In like chat rooms and stuff. Also, it was just easier because if you had to type out those numbers a lot, it would be really difficult. Because having to spam the numbers a dozen times would get tiring. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, that's fair. That's just a jumble of numbers, right? That doesn't look like anything. Oops. What else is there that I need to draw for her? Ain't nobody got time for that, right? I wouldn't bother. Then Blackberry came out with the keypad. Oh, yeah. This is a game changer, man. Oh no. And then they started making, like, they brought back flip phones with that new iPhone thing. Like, I look up flip phone and it just has the Apple flip phone thing. And it's ridiculous. And it's like, the only thing that, like, bothers me is the fact that some people are gonna think this is brand new. Like, holy shit, it's a flip phone, it takes up half the speed. And it's like, no! This has been a thing for years. This has existed. If you don't give her a Tamagotchi. Okay, fair. I forgot those existed. Oh, her Tamagotchi would have died so many times. Which one is she gonna get? Which one will she... What design does she want? Also, what is, like, easiest for me to draw repeatedly? Think differently. I feel like her Tamagotchi would have been near death a lot. I think she would kill everyone in this room and then herself if her Tamagotchi died. Probably, yeah. Let me look up a good. What's something where it's just like... That one looks fun. That is not what I want. That is not the right photo! Nope, go away. Go away. I'm just trying to copy and paste the photo. I think she would kill everyone in this room and then herself would come. I think as well. However, I feel like she would be forgetful and her Tamagotchi would have had a few near-death experiences. just a few. If I had, you know, the full... If I bought Clip Studio Paint, I could just, Extract the line art. A criticism when the toy first came out was the life expectancy of the pet if left unattended. If the original versions were not attended to, the pet would die within half a day, causing both emotional distress and having to reset their device. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of my friends, I think, had a Tamagotchi. And by had, I mean like a few months ago. Like a few months ago, he got a Tamagotchi. And had to already reset it a few times. Where did I just put the... No. There. There we go. So many layers. No, don't do that. Okay. But, I'm gonna say, like... That's a new Tamagotchi. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I didn't... Like, I knew they still made them. I didn't know they, like... I didn't know how much they updated it. Let's see, would she have a cute one, or would she have... I think she'd have a cute one. Like a cute design for the Tamagotchi device itself. What does an old one look like then? Because all of these look the same when I look them up. There is... Is it this one? Nope, don't do that. Oh my god, I just want to copy a photo. Come on. Okay, you know what? Screenshot. Screenshot. Boop. Is that one? Is it these wonky little things? Do you allow... I don't know. Do I allow links? I don't remember. So this is obviously not a Tamagotchi. There. Let me click on that. I thought that's what I had. I thought those were the same things that I have now. I thought they're the same. Aren't they, like, they're shaped the same? Is it just the painting? Is it just the design that's different? Like, they didn't come out with these fancy little... The button and the shape is the same. But the colors are different. Oh, you know what? She would have that little see-through, that rock candy one. We still have, PS3 rock candy, like, see-through controllers. That's what she would have. The pattern is what tells the age. Aw. Oh, but see-through would be really hard for me to draw. Shit. I swear, like, I know how to do 3D modeling. Once I get good at it, I'm gonna make a 3D model of it. So... yeah, let me get her the pink and blue one right here. She'd have a lot of pink. Which is funny, because in her original design, she had a lot of green. And now I'm just keep giving her pink. Boop. The clock is an easy one. It doesn't have to be 1-to-1. I know. Where's mesh? Can't do mesh transformation. Hang on. It doesn't have to be 1-to-1. I'm aware of that. It's just... I feel like if I don't get things mostly accurate, there's gonna be a whole generation of people cursing my bloodline. Like, there's some... these things were brutal on kids' psyche. Bro, if I had a Tamagotchi when I was 5, I would do nothing but be on that Tamagotchi. Like, during school, they would have to confiscate it from me, and I would get so anxious from the fact that I didn't have it in my hands, and that, like, it could be dead right now, and I wouldn't even know until I got it back. Like, that'd be sending me into turmoil. And there would be an intervention with my parents. I'd be like, honey, you can't, like, there's better things in life to worry about right now. They wouldn't allow me to have a Tamagotchi. They would, like, get rid of it for me permanently. I was bawling when I got done. Mom was laughing. I was ugly crying about my pixel pet. Your little 8-bit pet. Or maybe 6. It's okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna have it centered. Boop. My parents would get so annoyed if I had a Tamagotchi. Like, I would be so pressed and, like, worrying about it to where it interferes with, like, everyday life. And I know my mom would be wanting to, like, hide the thing from me. Because I get clingy. I get so emotional over the little fictional pets. This is good. I can now, throughout the story, you'll just see her, like, checking in on her Tamagotchi. It'll be like a life or death scenario, and she's still like, hang on, wait a second. I haven't fed my Tamagotchi yet. What would she name him? What would be his name? Did they come with names, or did you just name them yourself? They were designed to simulate an actual pet, right? However, my dog, he's a little more needy and invasive than this thing. I would bet money. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Named them yourself. Okay. I gotta look up names them. I have no idea what she would name this one. Yeah, she would have the duck. She would have the duck. Or whatever this thing is called. It's not a duck. It looks like a duck. It has a duck face. It's a snake thing. It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Let's see. Playtime. What is this? What icon is this? Is that a syringe? Is that like meds? This is the sun. I'm so sorry. It's probably so painful watching me like not know what some of this stuff is. This is nap time. One of these has to be a bath. Oh, thank you for the resources. Shit. Medicine. Can I click on it? My browser's slow. I have so many tabs open. Uh-oh. Can I just... Okay. Their legacy, their backstory, their design. You're a tab hoarder? Oh, okay, look, whenever I am looking up, this is a light bulb, okay. Whenever it comes to me, drawing, I end up looking for a lot of references, and the tabs just collect. Yeah, that's playtime. That is medicine. That's a... give him a shot. Jesus Christ. Meter. Their health meter. Okay. Under design is the symbols. Oh my gosh. That's Pac-Man. That's not a moon. Okay. Attention. Oh, that's what this thing is. Attention. That looks so weird. I'm just gonna do that. Death. Wait, what's this one then? I don't see discipline. Bathroom. Okay. Ah! There you go. Duck. It fucking croak from not getting enough attention. Oh no. God, you know what? Relatable. Ta-da! I'm trying to think, like, what would she carry with her? She would obviously have makeup, but I don't feel like drawing reference photos for that, because I can just draw them whenever. I know what makeup looks like. Mostly. I'm gonna swap the colors. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swap them to be blue. And then yellow. You know what I can do? Actually, no. You're trying to study and it just dies in front of your dollar. I'm sorry, I'm super tired. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it for you? Because it is like 10 a.m. for me. $11:34. Oh, damn. That's pretty late. Dude, you are on the other side of the world. You are almost 12 hours. I think actually like over 12 hours. You're 13 hours off from me. You should be sleeping. AM. AM. Okay. That's a little better. But still. Still, get better sleeping habits. Go to bed on time. Wake up at a decent hour. I don't know. Whatever people are supposed to do to get enough sleep. Got low hours of sleep. Bro. No. No. Honestly, I've been getting bad sleep too. But I got school, so that's half of it. The femboys on VR chat be crazy. Bro. No way. I'm assuming, yeah, it's the LCD color. It's the LCD screen. Yeah, it's just that. Four more hours to go before I can sleep. Just 4? Or like a whole 4? Y'all weird taking your midday naps. Uh-oh. I do not take naps. I probably should. But it's whatever sleep I get at night is what I get. That's it. It is what it is. I work the evening shift. I see. Evening shift sucks depending on where you're working. Actually, I think evening shifts suck in general. I mean, in all honesty, if I worked at a 24-hour business, I could manage working like those weird 2 a.m. 3 a.m. hours when like no one's there, but at the same time that's like very dangerous. Normally it's 3 p.m. to 11. Today is 7 to 3. Ew, this is so weird. That is such a weird. Imagine if like you work the 3 to 11 on one day and the very next day you got 7 to 3. That's so gross. That's awful, bro. What else would she have? She would. Oh, it happens. It happens. Damn. God, that sounds awful. I haven't had to do that. But I don't want it to happen. It's a doorman job. Oh, okay. Sorry, Googling here again. But still, it's like awful. Getting paid a good amount to open doors and watch streams. That's good. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. I used to work food service. That was awful. That sucked. 24-hour food service, and it was really bad. I have war flashbacks. Okay, let's see. She would totally have like her own camera. And it's gonna look like one of these. BRB. Alright. No problem, you go do what you gotta do. My gosh. What camera will she have? I'm really liking the look of this one right here. Whoop, shit. Yes, I really like that one. Boop. Don't do that. There we go. Uh-oh. There? Question mark? Let me get the curves. Them curves. Nope. Okay. God. Ow. Ow. Boop. Boop. Yeah, like that. Ta-da, camera lens. Nope, hang on. Nope, hang on. Ta-da! That's a little off-centered, but it's okay. Cameras? Yes. I feel like she would have her own camera in her bag. Also because, like, just this whole time since creating her, I just see her taking pictures of shit. Now, is this a camera she would have in 2002? I don't know. But it's the camera I'm giving her. Boop. She's going to have a modern smartphone that's been taken part in her bag. What? these, the phone, the camera, and the apps. Bro. She's gonna have a modern smartphone that's been taking part in her bag. She has a phone. She has a camera. I mean, what teenage girl doesn't want to take a shit ton of photos? I figured... I'm just trying to come up with things that might be in her bag. Also, it gives me a better idea of, like, the types of things she would do in her pastime and stuff like that. Let me kind of nudge that. Ta-da! And then another rectangle. You get another one. Oh my gosh. Boop. Now just don't ask me to draw this from different angles. It's a rectangle, it's all I know. The apps being the Tamagotchi, the phone camera is just normal separate cameras, and the phone sole purpose is being a phone. I mean, yeah, that's how it is. That's how it was before smartphones, right? You had like an item for everything. You had a separate item to take photos. You had a separate item for phone calls. You probably had some fun little. That's how it worked. And then now you just have everything on your little brick. Well, it's not even a brick anymore. You can't call our phones a brick. It's a rectangle. The real bricks would kill the floor. Okay, what color would her camera be? That's the real question here. Boop. They're Pop-Tarts now. Thin and square, right? They're little Pop-Tarts. Uh-oh, that's the wrong layer. That's close enough, I would think. I don't know. I always... It was kind of fun. Like, you have like actual buttons to push with all these. Like with touchscreens now, there's no buttons. There's just aren't buttons anymore. And then people are like, sure, we'll make something that resembles pushing a button, but it's like, no, I want buttons for my keypad, and I want the little buttons on Tamagotchi, and then all the buttons on a camera. Like, just let us push more buttons, please. They're fun. I would watch, like some kids shows I watch, like again, Blue's Clues. When they had the little section of the show where Steve got a letter and the kids would talk about something. I just loved listening to like the sound effects and stuff. A lot of people had touch when it comes to some stuff. Well, yeah. But like, I don't know. I think a lot of I just like all the sounds and stuff, the sounds and the feels of older like the volume knob being changed to a touchscreen slider. A lot of people hate touch when it comes to some stuff. I like a volume knob, right? I remember like even though I had an iPhone growing up, it was still the older models where the home screen still had a button. Like at the bottom of the phone, they had the little button like that. And I liked that. And then when I learned that newer models just got rid of it, and now it was like you slide up or to the left or to the right to do the same stuff, I told myself like I was gonna hold out as long as possible so that I could keep the button on my phone. This one button on my phone. And now that phone's gone. I don't have it anymore. And I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I like the keyboard. There's like 20 something buttons on here. Okay, what color do you want? What color would she get? Everything else is touch, right? It sucks. Though I will say, I do like, how, like McDonald's, like fast food. This is kind of changing the subject, but how, like fast food places, they have the little computers, the touchscreen computers where you can enter your order without talking to a cashier. I like those. Just because it gives me time to actually like look at the menu without people like wondering if I'm in line or feeling like I have to figure out what I want to eat by the time I get to the line, to the front of the line. I like those. I don't know how those would work with buttons at all. Completely derailing the button or not to button topic. Just a random thought I had. Would she have green? No, I think she would just have a white one. She might have just gotten a pretty silver one. Maybe she has some stickers on it. Maybe that's what she gets. She gets stickers. it's quick and you can be picky without sounding right. Like I hate like putting a bunch of modifiers on my food when when it's a person that has to input them. Um, because honestly, it was so annoying for me having to do that, and then I had to read it back to the customer, and it's like I hate having to do that. But with the computers, it's like you can just put everything in the order right away, and now it's just the cook's problem. And I was never the cook, so, uh, so I don't care. I was always the one, taking orders and handing them out. I was never the person making them. And I'm just gonna fill these in with a solid color because I don't feel like making an actual lens. It's fine. I know some stuff works here and there. Some stuff doesn't. Like AI. AI is such a thing, and I don't like it. But it can be helpful sometimes. Why is this being weird? Oh, because I'm doing... No. Why am I not allowed to do that? Okay, that's weird. But AI is like going through a bunch of shit right now. And my mouse is being weird. And as much like AI art and stuff, it's not going away. I remember when some guy went to McDonald's and he ordered a Big Mac with nothing but cheese, and they fed him straight cheese. Oh my gosh. They took that a little too literally. If they weren't sure, they could have asked, bro. Bro. Right, and it's like human error when you're putting in the order and all that, and then just cutting out the middleman by inputting it into a computer would be so helpful. We removed the bun, sauce, meat, lettuce. He purposely ordered just cheese. Like, he purposefully wanted a burger that was just the slices of cheese. Okay, that's different. that's the customer being wacky. That's a weirdo. That's wonky, dude. I think she would have a sticker somewhere. Of what? I don't know, but she would have a sticker. One singular slice of cheese in a Big Mac box. How much did he... Was that $1? Did he just pay like 70 cents for that? Like, really? Really, dude? Bro, that's awful. Okay, white. And then... Nope. Can I make it smaller? Thank you. Just cheese. Oh gosh. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get that. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me mute that. Bro. How much did he pay for that? He's covering the total. Why would you do that? You save so much money by just going to the store and buying a thing of cheese. Uh, did they do it for the views? Was that it? Is that all they did it for? Like, why would you do that? Shit, I gotta fix this.